Welcome to another video. Just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I'll see you all in the intro. Today we are doing a sweet list for Eli or Mr. Mullen. I'm not sure which one you want me to call it. I'm pretty sure it's Eli. But anyways, let's talk about what we're doing today. We're finally back to Pioneer, and we're doing a spicy list. It is an Abzan Delirium-esque list that's also a Greasefang Parhelion combo deck. So if you haven't seen this before, part of this deck is getting this creature onto the battlefield, which is at the beginning of combat in your turn, you can return a vehicle card from the from your graveyard to the battlefield, gains haste. So you return Parhelion. This is crew 4. So basically, this can bring back Parhelion. You can crew it like immediately, and then you get 2 4/4s and a 5/5. So that is what, 13 power on the battlefield. And then this bounces back to your hand. So you get basically 2 Vigilant Flyers, which is very good. And then, the rest of this deck is just kind of like a Value Town deck. You have Traverses defined are one of Emrakul, or we can find Ishkanaz, Siege Rhinos, a Greasefang, Tireless Track. We have a bunch of stuff. I would be concerned about the early game, but we have, 3 Brutalities, 2 Witherbloom commands to kind of stabilize the board. I'm also excited, very excited to see how this Witherbloom command, how it feels in this format. I wasn't terribly excited with, this card. A lot of people ask me about this card in Pioneer. I think this is, just one of the more underwhelming cards in Pioneer specifically. The reason I felt it was really good in Modern is because there are a lot of, 2 CMC permanents to kill. And like Ragavan's a big creature, but in this format, there's not too many X1s. And then the spells that go for non-creature spells, 2 or less, like in this deck specifically, there's not much that we care about other than like sideboard cards. So I'm sure this will be a good sideboard option. But I'm curious to see if like just Abrupt Decay or this card being in the sideboard for these Abrupt Decays would be like a better option. I'm definitely curious to see how that goes. And then other stuff that we're doing in this, we have Sorin, which is a really fun card. Basically can bring back, any of our combo. Like we can bring back a Tracker or Greasefang to do another combo. And like I'm really just curious more about like, will this deck grind really well? Is it going to be kind of just more for the Greasefang? Is there like one certain axis of this deck that's like really powerful, at least in the main deck? And then for the sideboard, definitely some weird picks here. I mean, I'm not going to say that they are bad by any means. I do really like the Ley Lines. I think that's a very good card to have in the sideboard. I definitely like Abrupt Decay for, dealing with those, what is it, the 2-drop, the Unlicensed Hearse. We definitely need some interaction on this front. I'm a big fan of the Gideon to kind of go away from the graveyard stuff, especially post-sideboard. But something I'm not a huge fan of is this 1 Siege Rhino. There were 2 in the original list, but you gave me, I only got 59 cards, so I decided to put 1 main and 1 in the sideboard, and then there were only 3 Leyline of the Voids in the sideboard, so I basically just changed it very minusculely because I only got 59 in the main deck. But so that was the big change, or the small change, I should say. But I'm definitely curious to see, like, are the Thoughtseizes, do we want these main deck? Do we want these sideboarded? Is the additional Siege Rhino even going to be effective? Would this be better as, like, a random traverse target? I'm not sure what, like, maybe like a Reclamation Sage, the 2-drop werewolf card that can destroy enchantment artifacts, something along that line. What's that called? I don't know the name of that card, but something like that card where like having some, tutor targets, especially post-board, would be good. Another one that I like is Cruel Harpooner. It's a 3/2 reach insector that it basically fights a flyer when it enters the battlefield. I think that'd be a really good one against like the mono blue matchup. Curious to see if they get like too far underneath us too quickly. What our bad matchups are. I think we're going to be pretty decent against mono red and stuff like that, but kind of bad against anything with counter spells in it. So I'm definitely curious to see like what we need to change in the sideboard for those matchups, and where we can go eventually. So we'll talk about that at the very end of the video. So if you want to see the changes in the end, more than welcome to skip to the end and then see the league. But anyways, let's get into the first match, and I hope you all enjoy. We're getting into the first match where we are on the draw, which it's something I didn't really talk about. I think this deck's really going to struggle on the draw. I'm looking at this hand. I think we keep it. Something I think would be definitely interesting for this list would be some type of 1-drop. I think Or even like Sylvan Caryatid in this match or in this deck might be worth it because it seems a very intensive deck to be playing, especially on the mana front. All right, we'll definitely Grizzly salvage here. And then we could maybe just like, if we mill a Parhelion, then we slam Greasefang and we're just in a good spot. Is this mono red Devotion? Well, Siege Rhino will definitely be reasonably good. But let's hope that we could never get away from Ragavan, can we? Come on. You guys have Parhelion. Parhelion? Oh my god, we ripped one. I'll grab another forest. We ripped one. Let's go. So now we get 2 4/4s. Pretty happy about that. Oh my god, and we got this. I've never cast this card before, so I'm definitely excited. Parhelion, and then next turn we get to follow up with a Siege Rhino. Man, what a time to be alive. Yep, return Parhelion. Brew up the Parhelion. It doesn't have lifelink, does it? It has a lot of text. Lifelink is not one of them, sadly. 13 volume. Next turn we have lethal in the air. So they could be on Embercleave. So if they attack, they could equip Embercleave exactly. Okay, Eidolon does not mean they can do that. Right? Wait. No, because they'll have 3 attackers. Embercleave's a 6-drop, right? I believe. Just block. Let's block Ragavan. I don't think they can have Embercleave. Right? They need to kill both of our angels, and then we just like Siege Rhino, which like puts a lot of pressure on them. They'd have to chump block this turn. Eidolon. I would prefer not to show them Siege Rhino. We definitely can. Lightning Strike, yep. Guess we'll kill them with Witherbloom command. Yeah, let's get a Witherbloom kill. I haven't gotten a Witherbloom kill in a sec. I love Witherbloom. Yeah, you get a 1/1. Green, black. The Bloom command kill. Hell yeah. Goals. So starting off strong. So the Greasefang combo being in the deck literally saved our ass this game. I didn't think we would ever win that one, but we got a little lucky off the top. Okay, things we like. Siege Rhino, I think is... Let me put these all the way to the side. Abrupt Decay is definitely good. Night of Autumn is... I think we could consider Gideon and Languishes. Looks like they're more playing to the board. So things we definitely don't want is Emrakul. And I think that's like the obvious out. Things we don't like. Chariots are good. I think Sorin can come out in this matchup. Sorin, while it does give us lifelink, it's just like way too slow in my opinion. Then, off choices. Is Chariot better than Siege Rhino? Probably not. I'm going to take these languages out because I'm not really feeling them. You can trim on an Ishkanah, probably. They're probably going to bring in Rampaging Ferocidon, I would assume. So I just think Ishkanah is just bad here, and I think Chariot's just... Is Chariot better than Gideon? Probably. Gideon's probably not for this matchup. We just want to be lower to the ground in this matchup. So let's do that and just win the game. Okay. Not a bad hand. I'm definitely not mulliganing. Mana's pretty good. We have a removal spell on 2. card. Kumanu. That was such a good draw. Oh man. What a sweet draw. Oh my god, Fanatical Firebrand. What a time to be alive. The unbeatable Firebrand. Alright. Give me a land, please. Not a land, that's a good one. Alrighty. 2 modes. Alright. See if we can do it again. Just turn 3, Greasefang. If they like don't do anything, we can just like, well, it depends. We can play like Knight of Autumn, kill here. Kill here. Get our 2 for 1 where we can. Now we're just like, we're in such a good spot. Okay, Torbrand, that's fine. Now we slam our Greasefang. Yep. This is so good. Greasefang. And we even have a blocker they can see. Let's go. I'll see you all on match number 2. We're here for match number 2 on the play with another banging hand. I mean, hands have looked very good. We even have the Grizzly Salvage into Can't Stay Away combo. A pretty sweet one. If we mill a 3-drop, we just get to, you know, kind of unearth it essentially. Not an actual unearth, but close to it. See what our opponent does here. Leave a Seiju. Ugh, my god. Mono green. Yay, fun. I love mono green. This is mono green. I'm gonna cry. This is the one reason I don't like this format. Is this deck specifically? Oh, maybe not. Could be a green black Stompy. We're just getting attacked. Yeah, this looks like greenbacks. Blah 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 blah. Green black Stompy, if I can speak. Oh. This could be Jun. I don't really know what we're up against, to be honest. Okay, nothing great really. A Nestle. This is probably best. We want to just Greasefang them. We didn't even mill any creatures. What a shame. Doing here. A shame that they can activate this at instant speed. Okay. This is not that scary. They have a red creature. It's kind of scary. Yeah, this deck looks sick as hell. Not gonna lie. Okay. Activate Nestle. What we getting here? Probably actually want another land, to be honest. I'm gonna grab a forest. Play a chariot here. Oh, a brutality? Oh my god. Oh, let's go sicko mode. Hold up. I need to play this right. Okay. Black, green. I think I'm gonna do all 3 modes. Just to be safe. They could have collected company. I guess I don't need to drain them for 2. I'll just do it for 2 modes. Let's do -2 and then look at their hands. Oh, I need it. Oh, I'm stupid. I needed to discard the screen. This is where I went wrong. I knew I needed to activate everything. Ugh, I'm just so dumb. Needed to activate everything. I'm a dumb. Okay, well, that's okay. I guess I should have brought back Tracker there. I can do that next turn. Oh, okay, I played this turn really badly. That's okay. Guess this is literally just green, black, sacrifice. Should be a pretty good matchup for us. Sideboard, we just have, you know, some ley lines, languishes, stuff that can just deal with the entire board. Catacomb Sifter, this card's very scary. This is actually one of my favorite decks to play. I love sacrifice decks. They're super fun. Okay, let's tap. Okay, black, white, bring back Tireless Tracker, play our land for turn. Yeah, I just messed up that last turn. That last turn would have been really sick if I, you know, I even talked about it, but okay, okay. Get our Parhelion back. Through. We're in a good spot. Reverse for someone. Then be a siege. Rhino is lethal next turn. Trying to see. It should just be dead. Alright. Winning this one pretty easily. I played bad, but that's okay. Play bad, win anyways. You know, typical thinking. And verse for a Sea Rhino. Anything else more fun? Maybe more fun, but not as correct. Yep. Feels pretty good for us. I'm thinking that ley line. Let's put the things that we're interested in. Corrupt Decays are probably Emrakul again. This is not an Emrakul here. Again, I don't think this Sworn is very good. I mean, this is going to be for the control, probably. Ishkana is fine. I don't think... Again, this is one thing I didn't like with the deck when it was originally given to me. 2 Ishkanas feels weird because I just don't know when we're going to reverse for the second one. I'm thinking that's why we have it in here to begin with. So, like, I'm not, like, hating on that specifically, but I'm not... Like, on 2 copies. Siege Rhino is actually going to be really good compared to it. Maybe we can trim, like, Brutality. No, Brutality is good to discard part here. Now we have questions of what do we want to trim. What do we want out of this? We could just say no to ley lines. Not really huge on that, though. I think ley lines are pretty good in this matchup. Could be wrong, though. Could just want to be interacting with them. No, I'm going to keep them in. I think they're good. I think we can trim... This is actually a Witherbloom in matchup. Let's do... Just trim, like... How do we want to trim? Vessels? Yeah, vessels are... Oh. And trimming. Let's just trim 1 and... I don't know. Call me crazy, I don't know what... I think this is going to be a good matchup, but we'll probably lose somehow. probably lose somehow. A ley line. This hand doesn't have any green sources, so sadly can't keep that. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like we're on a mull to 5. They're on a mulligan to 6, so at least it's like somewhat fair. Yeah, this hand's just not even close to good enough. If we had one extra land, it would be good enough, but that made the correct mana. Alright, mulligan. Yeah, alright, this hand's good. I'm thinking we put Parhelion back. And probably this can't stay away. Thinking those are our 2 worst cards. Just want to hit all of our land drops. Or Elvish Mystic, gotcha. Grapple, not a bad one. They're 2 good cards to have in your hand. I'm happy with them. You have a removal spell for something. Rider. Card is perfect. Perfect draw. We'll just Grizzly salvage here, I think. I don't think I want to kill this one. Depends on what they do. Those strike better cards, but just collected company here. That looks like it. Looks like a Coco. Salvage here. Yeah, we're pretty effed here. Especially with the Coco. We're gonna need it to whiff pretty badly. Siege Rhino can utilize the board. I should have grabbed. A Priest, Woe Strider. We have to kill this priest. That was not the best. Not the best of collected companies I've ever seen. Put a card on the bottom that's activating 5. Plus the Citadel. We're dead here. We're not coming back from that card. Okay. That's what they're on. That makes sense. Do we want to change anything up? Maybe I don't want Languish. This variant. I think I want Thought Seizes here. I don't think I want Leyline against this. I think I actually want Siege Rhinos. Because they're just going to try and like chump block for forever, basically. Alright, Witherbloom command. Please kill a Landwar Elves, maybe. This hand's literally just Thoughtseize, 4 lands, a mulligan already. Oh my god. Now we're going to like 5, it looks like. This hand's just even worse. Okay, this hand's not bad. We'll just do this. Hand's not bad, actually. Alright. We're already on 3 cards, just not great. Blink, a bunch of creatures, they pass, and ones. Guess I'm gonna take this go. Go blank's just like we're so low on resources to begin with that we just kind of can't afford to let that resolve, I think. Well, this is gonna be like pretty much impossible, but especially if this whiffs on a land. All right. Well, that's okay. You know, our maybe our starter was the hand to keep. I don't think it really was, but that's okay. Can't win all games, you know. I'm actually gonna destroy. I'm gonna mill and kill this treasure. I don't really care about killing this prosperous innkeeper. On land, please. Grab a goblin. So their hand is 2 Gargaroths and a bunch of mystery stuff. Okay. How do we win this game? We're gonna need to draw like a grapple or something like that. It's the card I was looking for. We need to kill a Parhelion, pick up this Grease Fang, and win. Even picking up Siege Rhino buys us a hell of a lot of time. Uh-oh. Odd, are they just gonna like top deck lands every turn? Okay. Grapple. Guess we have to grab like a Siege Rhino. That's great. Maybe it's a land. No, I think it's a Siege Rhino. In they draw land. Now we beat card. I mean, their starting hand had 2 lands, and I mean, I don't think anything changed here, but guess the way we win is by attacking. Then we have to languish. Guess we collect. I don't know. We're so dead. Okay, I mean, I guess we languish. Maybe the play was just to. I mean, okay, we couldn't beat 1 Gargaroth to begin with. I was thinking, oh, maybe we just were supposed to like take a Gargaroth and like try and win that way. But even that, like, we don't have Emrakul, right? No. I should have played this land. That was a mistake. I was just thinking of like ways out of this game, and I just don't think we can win it from this point. Gargaroth is a damn good Magic card to play against. Like, even Parhelion at this point, yeah, and of course this is the turn they don't draw land, which is... Yeah, we're gonna get punished for not picking up... I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because we're not beating... Yeah, we're not beating Gargaroth anyways. Alright, well, I will see you all in match number 3. That's a tough one to lose, but see you there. We're back here for match number 3. Wait, we're up against a Giganta deck, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this hand. This is the weird part about this deck. I'm going to keep it. I don't know if this is actually a good hand to keep or not, though. Like, I think it's fine, but, like, we just don't have any early stuff, so... Yeah. This is not going to be good for us. This is definitely not going to be a good matchup. At least pre-board. Post-board, am I going to live it? This is pretty tough. I think we're pretty effed here. We're gonna need to get some luck on our side here. Yeah, okay, I mean... This is gonna be a hard matchup. We also only drawn lands. I don't think that really even matters, but you know, we got some we have an excuse on why we're losing. Totally because of the land. Definitely not because our hand does nothing against them. The 3 spells we kept are just very uninteractive. Okay. Come on, buddy. They also could just have the deal 2 damage to one of your creatures, 4 damage to one of ours, and I think our complete game plan is out the door. Completely. Yeah, if they have a reckless rage, like I think we're literally just dead. So let's not die to that. On Grizzly Salvage. Do me some goodness. Guess we'll grab an Ishka. We did hit Delirium. Alright. We have. I guess we're playing this out. Let's go, Greasefang. Oh god, we probably shouldn't even played this, but we're so dead. Hell, maybe we can draw a Collector Brutality next turn. We're winning. You can also cast a Castaway on it, or can't stay away. Not cast. All right, literally anything. Die. Already did. Already. I. At least they don't have a Reckless Rage, because that means we're just officially dead. I guess I could have a God's Will in here, and we're probably dead. Yeah, if they have any pump spell, we die. Any pump and we die. Yeah, because all they need is... Well, wait. No, if they have any spell that targets it, I think we're dead, right? And... Huzzah. Oh my god, we're at 3. Let's go. We're not officially dead. What'd they do? Scryed one to the bottom? A Traverse? Alright, well, I mean, the only way we could possibly win is with this card. Don't know what the hell we can find, but... Guess we can cast another... We can cast a Tracker? Yeah, alright. Come on, Talos Tracker. Keep us alive. Anything at all, and we're dead. I think we're actually gonna have to double block this Illuminator, right? That will cause a trade. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, looks like we have to block. Why are they targeting the Illuminator? Actually kind of confused by that one. This. Another one? Yeah. We have the... And all damage that would be dealt to favored hoplite. Yep. I think we are pretty much dead. It doesn't matter how we block. Alright. Blocks. Big blocks in the chat. Discard to land. Eh? Come on, Ishkana. Let's go, buddy. Please win us the game somehow. Is there any block where we can kill this Illuminator? No. Alright. We're having fun. We can What? Can't stay away a tireless tracker. Play a land. I don't know how we win. We'll figure it out. We need a collective brutality, I think. Alright, well, guess we'll try and kill this. Alright, let's go for the kill, I guess. Maybe? Do we get to kill a favorite hoplite? Please? That's a very weird ordering of blocks. No. What are we doing? 4 mana? What is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this. I don't know. We'll figure out what it is together. Oh, it's that? Okay. So that kills a spider? Wait, it kills Ishkanal and a spider. But then next turn we get to block. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can win this game. I don't know. I don't know what their hand is, but ooh. That's a good draw. Do we want to go to 1? Hmm. I don't know. Do we want to go to 1? Trying to think if there is a card that just kills us at 1 in their deck. I don't think there is. Not that I can think of. I don't really think there is. I mean, we're dead to a God's Willing anyway, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure we die to most stuff anyways. So we're attacking the Spooter token. Big attacks. I guess we're gonna block with the. We can just bring it back with Greasefang next turn, anyways. Seems kind of fun. Through with the Chariot. Then next turn we can bring it back with Greasefang, attack, copy a cat token, and get 2 more triggers. This is like a cool little interaction that I didn't really think would ever happen. But what is their hands? What is their hands? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, crew with Greasefang. I think we're attacking with everything. Yeah, I mean, we're dead to so much anyways. Don't really know what's going on, to be honest. I've officially think we are potentially turning the corner. We have 1 turn to not die. Oh my god, please let me untap. We're still dead to a God's Willing. I mean, I guess we're winning anyway if we untap. Bro, what is their hand? Is it just all lands? You haven't even just, like, they haven't bought Jagant. They've done nothing. If they draw the trample card, like the one with the rats on it, we die. They draw God's Willing to die. Okay. Not any means. No, did you draw God's Willing? God. Please. Don't draw God's Willing. I beg of you. Holy shit, did we win this game? We're the luckiest piece of shit in the world. What? We had that. I'm not gonna say unlucky last game, but wow, we should not have. That was definitely the win. Abrupt decay. That interact. Stuff that doesn't interact. See, then we can just get in random Witherblooms. Can hit Illuminator, I guess. It's the only hit. Probably better than like a Tireless Tracker then. Or maybe an Ishkanah. Yeah, Ishkanah. Oh, shoot. Ishkanah is just like very, again, very uncastable. Like aggressive game, but wow. Folks, that was one of the craziest games. Got so lucky. Just beyond for that was relevant. Oof. I'm not sure if there was much to draw other than God's Willing. I'm not sure if they run the trample cards still in their deck, but I assume so. But I'll just take it as we got lucky. Yeah. This game should be better. Like, honestly. And so close to being good. As a removal spell, I keep it. Oh. How did this happen? Think this fixes it? I hope. Yeah, okay. Cannot join queue, blah 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 blah. Draw. Just gonna Grizzly salvage here. Try and spike. He's just play another creature. That would be top tier. Dare target your hoplite. No. Kill that, actually. They're giving us the opportunity. So, main Parhelion. Maybe. Yeah. Parhelion, bad. I just want to get rid of this Traverse. Maybe like. Maybe we can. Yeah, we can get rid of Ishkan. We can always grab it back if we want it later with one of these two. Pretty happy with this trade. Ancestral. These are like the same stuff. No one that counts as two. It's a flashback spell, so we should probably just take one of these. I guess Anger is better because it does give trample, right? Kind of happy with the way this game's going. The next turn we can salvage on our turn. I think we're setting ourselves up for the land. Surprised they're playing that. Probably would have just played Illuminator and then say maybe it's worth it. It's worth it. That Kurt. And we do just have lethal, which is the good thing. They're exactly at 13. Oh, they're going to damage now. Oh, we're definitely in a good spot. Probably just gonna strike here. Okay. So this is only gonna be 7 damage. Pretty good. But next turn it's gonna be hard for us to die at 12. Oh yeah, 12 they'll need, because this is only gonna be a 6/7. They would need a pretty good chain of draws here. Do I hide the fact that I can do this? Maybe. Yeah, I think I hide the fact that I can do this whole grease fang thing. Maybe this is wrong. Tough, honestly. But we can just go Grizzly Salvage, Traverse on our turn, grab a Grease Fang, and we have 13 in the air. Or 12. This definitely scary. They aren't tapping out. We are in a weird spot. Okay, that's off of lethal. Do have the rats card. We're at 1. Oh. Oh. Found lethal. Damn. Well played. Well played. You're very close to winning that one, but very close. Ugh. All right. Oh, pressure match is on. Run it back. Run it back. Hopefully we can. That game beat on the play, we would have won, but that's okay. I think this hand's fine. Not amazing. Definitely a keep, in my opinion. We have a card that can kill something at the bare minimum, but really what I'm looking at is Grizzly Salvage and Reverse combo is pretty good. Yeah. Going on here. Also, Beseiju doesn't really have any targets in this matchup, I don't think. Let's hope. Okay. Probably just gonna Grizzly Salvage the turn, I believe. Off of Beseiju as our land drop. Oh, or are we gonna do that? Even better. Yeah, let's -2, and look at the hand. Better than gaining life in this match, I think. God's willing or Reckless Rage. We can't kill anything anyway, so I guess we're gonna take this Reckless Rage. Like we don't have anything that can kill any of their cards in their hands, so God's willing isn't even that good. I guess it can be pro. I don't think their hand's gonna be terribly fast with the way this game is playing. Like, maybe it is. Not bad, but we'll do this now, and then we'll traverse for. Oh my God, we almost missed. Traverse for. We almost missed Delirium too. He's Fang. God, dude, that was actually a very awkward Grizzly Salvage. We almost whiffed. That's kind of crazy. If we didn't hit the, we hit what, 1, 2, 3. We hit 3, is. Okay, the card on top, and it's okay. That's scary. Attack for 13. Have lethal. Oh, they're holding up a mana. Don't really have any other play other than. A little confused. We having a brain? I don't really understand what's going on. Why did they not play out their favorite hoplite? We like honestly could have lost this game. I mean, we still might, I guess. And block with one angel token, still have lethal with Witherbloom commands as well. So I think we're actually, I guess the favorite hoplite wouldn't have really mattered, would it? Because we're gonna block with an angel token regardless of what happens. Okay, God's willing. How'd we lose? They probably would have to need double anger here. Because that would be +2, +3, plus. It would make this into a 7, and then, yeah, that would be lethal. Double Ancestral Anger. Don't have it, please? I guess. Yeah, double Ancestral Anger is lethal. Do they have it? Maybe. They're also godly slow. Hey, can't block. I mean, cannot block. Alright, we're going to combat. Attack with everything at you. That was a very weird game. I think that's a really bad matchup, so it was good to win that one, but I'll see you all in match number 4. We're getting into match number 4 on the play. Big time. Oop, not yield to this turn. Whew. Hopefully I didn't. See if they reveal a companion or not. Oh, looks like they will be. They're on 80 cards. What decks run 80 cards? I don't know. Do not know, but this hand's very good. Hand is very swaggy. Could be like Bring to Light. Doesn't really say much about the deck. Do not know. Just gonna Grizzly Salvage and move on with my life. Oh, could also be like Blue-White X Control. Ooh. It looks like, honestly. Should have probably done this where I couldn't get censored. Because they will 100% censor that. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Jawari's Disruption? Yeah, okay. That works. That works. Siege Rhino next turn. I guess we want to clear the way for it. Dovin's Veto or Farewell. Actually kind of a weird one. It says like turn 6. I think I'm gonna guess I'll take the Farewell. I'm not terribly interested in taking a veto. I feel like we're gonna have opportunities where we can get around it. Maybe I'm wrong. Another Brutality. Well, that's a card that can do that. Alright, Siege Rhino. Get in there, buddy, pal. Did you draw another? Oh, thank God. Irrigated Farmland. Oof. It's like, did you draw another one? Guess we'll go Brutality, and then Witherbloom, and maybe Traverse in the same turn. Which would be a pretty sweet turn. Also, if the audio is a little bit louder, I turned it up because I think it was a little quiet, but if it isn't, then, you know, don't worry about what I said anyways. I'm just attacking here. If they have that one creature or that planeswalker, it's gonna suck. I think we're kind of doomed to that card anyways. Black, white, green, green. Let's get a Rhino in. Rhino gang? Look at this. Brutality's about to have a target. Let's go. Not a great target, but it is a target. Well, they could just or Dovin's veto it. That's a problem. We just bind Yorion holding up Dovin's veto. Yeah, we're attacking you for sure. Okay. You're at 4. I think I'm just passing here. Because I think most of their board wipes cost. I'm thinking of Farewell specifically. And then we can just drain them out for lethal. How do we do this? Bird, but get to counter the Witherbloom command. Soul drain. Ooh, I should have think have one C trying to let deck. We cast this now. We sandbag it, so hopefully they tap out. I think we sandbag it, so they hopefully tap out. Narset, okay. Don't you dare reveal a counterspell. We know there's a Yorion in that hand. That's a fairy. Okay. So we know they have 2 cards in the hand that aren't good. Alright, well, I think we go for it. Do you have a counterspell? Why are we thinking about this? If you have a counterspell, you counter it 100%. Dovin's veto. Okay. Well, maybe that was a mistake, but now we just have Siege Rhino lethal. Come on, baby. Come on, Siege Rhino. Siege Rhino for the win. Let's go. Let's go. That was sweet. Okay. Thoughtseizes are coming in for sure. Gideon is coming in. And what's coming out? Probably these Witherblooms. Like Ishkanahs are pretty bad. Ishkanah worse than a 4 Rhino? Probably not. Alright. Let's submit. Submit the list. Oop. I think lagging. Nope, it was lagging a little bit. Wow, we barely got there in that match. This hand just can't be good. Alright, this hand's pretty good. Let's put back this Parhelion. We just have Grapple, Tireless Tracker. We got a lot of good stuff actually going on in this hand. Second Tracker. Whew. Tracker is pretty good here. Very good in this matchup. So, game plan is going to be Tireless Tracker for the win. Okay. Ooh, we drew a Grizzly Salvage. That's even better. Please go Narset, and then we mill over a whatchamacallit? Over a Parhelion, but that's not what happens. Grizzly Salvage. Don't want that. It's fair. Tracker. Thoughtseize. Pretty good. Looks like a whatchamacallit? Emperor. This card's so good. Kind of absurd. Our hand's pretty bad though. Just all lands now. Blooming Marsh or Concealed Courier. I'll take a Courier. Alright, well. Is there a reason to attack? So if we attack, we force the minus. I don't think it's worth it. It's close because they have Yorion, and Yorion plus Wandering Emperor is very, very, very fucking good. Like, no lie, this is a really messed up combo. Gate. Oh. Thoughtseize bug. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Probably should minus, yeah. Alright, well, let's mill over Parhelion land tracker. No. Conceding. I'm conceding. We're not winning that game. Alright, run it back. That was a tough way to lose, but I don't think there was much to... I mean, they top deck a Teferi. It happens, right? So we'll see you in the next game. We're into the next game. Hopefully we can have a decent start here. Kind of hot in my new apartment. Toasty. A tad bit toasty. Mulligan. Okay, we'll keep this hand again. Put a Parhelion on the bottom yet again for like the 4th time this league, it feels like. I do like that. It's a pretty easy decision, you know, with what to do with our Parhelions. Okay, I would typically wait, but they've had a 1 mana or 2 mana counter spell quite often. Alright, let's just grab a tracker. I will probably just slam Greasefang here. So I don't really want our tracker to get countered. Greasefang. Because I just do want a board presence. Let's see what they have here. Omen. Okay. I still think this is a better play. This also is really good if we ever find like a way to discard a Parhelion or mill over it. Thoughtseize. Attack first. I think I'm playing tracker first here. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dovin's veto, okay. Have a verdict, maybe? Annoying. Come on, man. I guess we can grab a white source. Awkward, but I think it's the right play. Alright. Give me that 2/2. Good. It's a good draw. Ooh. A great draw. We have Wandering Emperor. Like it. Nestle or Vessel, not Nestle. This is a pretty good draw. That's one thing I do like about this deck. You top deck so well, it seems like. I'm actually gonna just say go here. Okay. We're just making another 2/2. We're just ticking up. This is if they tick up, I'll jump, I guess. They don't even know if I want to do that. They put Gideon. It's gonna be interesting. Maybe we can just pick up Gideon here. Yeah, we can just win this turn if we. I'm gonna trade. We just mill over Parhelion, the game is over. Did not. What a shame. What a shame. Gideon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. Guess Teferi. Rather get Teferi off the battlefield. Okay. 0. We have a lot of good draws. We can actually go Greasefang into activate Takanuma. Try and mill over. Okay, March. Fine. Oh man, we're in a weird spot. I feel like we've gotten a little bit unfortunate with our draws here, but maybe not. Another Teferi. Okay, we still can just win the game. Alright, we will attempt to try and win the game. Come on, give us a Parhelion. Yes, let's go. I'm actually going to pick up another Greasefang. Alright, well, it's removal spell or bust for this Greasefang. That's why I picked up another one. 1, 2, 3. They draw any land they can play Yorion. Or any counter spell. Any kill spell. Oh my god. Okay, that land doesn't cast Yorion. Memory Deluging. This looks like a little bit of a like desperation play. Give us a Thoughtseize off the top, please. Or another Grease. Another Greasefang wouldn't be horrible. No, I will tell you that does nothing for us. Oh. Fuck. Come on, man. Ugh. Fuck. We were so close. They just, whatever. That's okay. That was a close game. I'm upset. Thought we had that one. But anyways, I'll see you all in the last one. We're getting into the last match. We have a decent hands. Actually, pretty good. It's it's been awkward. I feel like that blue-white matchup should be so easy, but it just felt like we drew horribly. We also mulliganed to 6 both games and in game 2 and 3. That's why we lost. I'm not sure. What are we taking here? A Greasefang. Yeah. And we'll just nestle. Nestle? Why do we keep calling it nestle? It's vessel of nascency. Why I think I'm saying nestle. Like vessel with a with an N. A nestle. Yeah, this is the real test. Can we beat green, white? Wow. That's so sad. No lands in our top 4. Sounds about right. Our top 5. Sad times. That's okay, I guess. I don't know what our odds were to find a land, but definitely not good enough. Whatever they were, they weren't good enough. Jesus Louises. Forest. Here. I don't know how we beat this card. Guess we're saying go and letting it flip. Don't really know how we win from here. This card's pretty annoying to beat. Tracker, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. We got a Shandy. Ooh, Kalidas. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot. But Siege Rhino, always here to save our life. They have a kill spell for it. Can probably scoopity scoop. Or if we get up to 6 mana, we can just win. Or 7 mana, apologies. We can just go Brutality. No, it only had to be 5. I'm being stupid. Dashing the underdog. Gotcha. Alright, we will block. Does Blitz cost? Yeah, it costs 2 life even in their hand. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked. I guess blocking doesn't matter. They would have lost it anyway. Boseju. I think if we draw a land next turn, we can win. I think. Yeah. Depending on what we draw. 2, 3. Sure. Okay. Fine, I guess. Yeah, if we draw a land that's untapped, I think we... Well, win is a tough word to say. We could put pressure on them to do something. But they're gaining so much life. Yeah, we're dead. we didn't draw lands that we needed. That's okay. That's okay. This is probably I don't know. I keep saying these are decent matchups. I don't know how this matchup is. Siege Rhino is good. Abrupt Decays are sweet. Alright, Wither Blooms are bad here. Ishkana is like out, I think. All the stuff that's really Ishkana is probably decent. Yeah, we just want to get rid of brutalities, I think. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty decent. Okay, we get to go first, which is always helpful, maybe. Oh my god, I got a mulligan. Okay. I'll keep this. Pretty happy with this, actually. Put back an Abrupt Decay. An Abrupt Decay. Nestle's pretty sweet. Nestle. Jesus, not Nestle. I'm just gonna shock, whatever. Don't care. Life's short. We get to move on with our decisions and not think about them right now. Thoughtseize? Yes. Probably gonna take our Sorin. Sorin's pretty spooky. Also, it could be Abrupt Decay. Because Abrupt Decay is also spooky. Because it does remove most of their shit pretty single-handedly. Wow, they took Traverse. Interesting. Okay, nothing. Vessel or Tracker? You probably want another Vessel. I'll be honest. Always makes sense. We can just like down tick Soren to buy back a Tracker. And we even have Abrupt Decay up this turn. For that's something we want to deal with. Probably not. Grab Forest, I guess. Sure. Hi there, beautiful. Hello there, young beauty. Young, beautiful, and cool. And if we ever get a, it's been awkward. I think we need more discard outlets other than just Brutality, because I don't think Brutality is very good in this matchup. Cards, one card, fun. Red Boar, okay. Okay, a good one. What's this? Another Fable? Blech. Kind of just want to draw here. Another Decay. Okay, they're just going to have infinite mana. But I do think we kill this. Or they can loot. I mean, again, they're going to have infinite mana. You know what might be interesting? What if we splashed red in this deck over like black? Red over like green? Like Mardu Greasefang? I don't know why I feel like that'd be more interesting. Okay. Well. We are so dead. How do we win? Someone tell me. 5. So if we kill this, we could just like, okay, you know what? Maybe we have to kill one of these two. Maybe if we just, I'm gonna make this play. I'm not really gonna think about it because I'm pretty sure we're effed here. I'm pretty sure we are what I'm gonna call doomed, but I think our only out is the fact that we can gain life with our tireless tracker. How much damage can they do? There's not enough. Oh, they have Den. Oh yeah, we're 100% dead. Oh, they're not even casting. Okay, bud. All right. Well, we went 2-3 with the deck. Is it bad? No, it definitely had some stuff that was going for it. I definitely didn't play it optimally, but it feels like we're just kind of stretching in too many directions. Like, I wasn't huge on this package, even though it did win us some games. Like, I think we either have to like commit more to this. Like, and if I was gonna commit more to this, I think I would go Mardu. Because it gives you a really good discard outlet other than Collective Brutality. Like, gives you Fable, which is a really good card. You can play the 2-drop that can make blood tokens. I don't know if Mardu is already an established archetype because I don't play Greasefang terribly often. But I just don't think the Green Splash is necessarily that great. Like, things that I was thoroughly happy with playing was probably down to like Siege Rhino and Ezekiel's Chariot. because all these cards just didn't feel very strong. And maybe the sideboard card of like Abrupticate was okay, but other than that, like I didn't really love the green splash for much of this deck. Yeah. The Can't Stay Aways are good, which I guess isn't even green. Like I really do think going Mardu is worth it. I don't know why like green is not bad, but I just don't think you want to be on the Parhelion plan. So if you're on the Parhelion plan, I would cut the green and go red. If you want to be just like Abzan mid-range, I don't think that's a horrible idea because I think this deck felt okay. But I'd probably cut like all of the Greasefang baloney, the Sorens, and then like a lot of this other stuff. Like you can't be on like Nestle, like Vessels. You can't be on Grapples and Grizzly Salvage. I didn't hate Grizzly Salvage, but I don't know. I think we're just in between two different decks here, but like if you want to stick with this list specifically, my recommendations would be more Chariots, less Rhinos, less Sorens. Sorens were miserably bad. Can't Stay Away. It was a very cute interaction with Can't Stay Away and like all this discard or like milling, but I think you want to like abuse it. I think that was really, and then maybe go away from the Traverse package. I wasn't huge on it. It definitely wasn't horrible. But I think where I would start, I don't think I'd start on going with Traverses out, but I think I would start on like cutting Siege Rhinos and stuff like that. I think the sideboard needs a lot of work. I'd add another Chariot. I'd add the whole combo because I think the combo is the best thing this deck was doing. So if you want to be playing this list specifically, a Greasefang Abzan list, then you gotta max out on it. Like just going half season, like completely awful, or like not completely awful, but or at least going, all 4 Parhelion because we can find Greasefang, but finding Parhelion in the graveyard's a lot harder because we have so many ways to find Greasefang. We don't ever want to like bring back Parhelion into our hand. So at least at the bare minimum, max out on Greasefang, max out on Chariot. Chariot plus Greasefang was really cool. I like that interaction quite a bit. And I'd cut these trackers. These tracker's such a bad card. I'm not. This card's just really bad in this form. It's a trap card. And then you could be on something I wouldn't hate in this deck, even though I think it's kind of a trap card, is the 2-drop Grimflare. I think Grimflare wouldn't be a horrible play because, having more ways to find Parhelion I think would be good. You could play something that mills you for 1 mana, like Stitcher's Supplier, and then like play sack cards, like things that can sack it, but even that seems a little strange without like more stuff. So I think the best thing would to be like get rid of these Witherbloom commands because I think this card's not very good in the format. I would max out on Grizzly Salvage, max out on Greasefang, max out on Parhelion, max out on Chariot, play Grimflares, and then I think this deck is looking a little bit better. So I hope that really helped you, Eli or Mr. Mole. I think it's Eli, but I don't want to be like, oh yeah, don't want to like commit, but I really hope that helped with your list. I hope it was fun to watch. Anyways, I think it was a fun list. It's definitely a little bit, B tier. We are definitely missing some stuff, but it was a fun list to play. It was really sweet, and I'm always happy to play these lists. So anyways, folks, I really hope you appreciated and liked the video, and I will see you all in the next one. See y'all.